This is called A Sunday Afternoon on the Isle of Le Grand Jatte. It's a painting by George Seurat. This is this painting right here, okay? George Seurat created this painting back in the 1800s, and it employs a type of painting technique called pointillism. It is a technique of painting in which small, distinct dots of colors are applied in patterns to form an image. The technique relies on the ability of the eye and the mind of the viewer to blend the color spots into a fuller range of tones. So this painting right here, I'm going to leave up here, and throughout the day I want you to come up here. I want you to look at this painting, because if you look closely, this whole painting is a bunch of dots. Here's a little different version of this so you can see. Can you see that? It's a lot of work. It took him 2 years to paint this painting. Our worship that we do every day, every week, we are those dots. And we represent different colors and different sounds. And when the Lord sees us from his perspective of heaven, he doesn't see just a single sound or a single person or a single color. He sees dots blending together, making very distinct colors and shapes and forms and tastes and smells. Yeah? Everything that our senses can feel, that's what our worship does. And as we come together next to each other and one person worships and another person worships, those colors and those sounds and those feelings, they all intermingle and they make something new. Yes. Every single time. Yes. That's why I can worship with one person one week and it's one thing, and then the next week it's something different. You're like, oh, it's brand new. Well, yeah, it should be. Of course. It's because the intermingling of our spirits, depending on what happened that week, depending on how the revelation of God, it brings a new facet of color. And they blend together. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. So worship together, pray together. As a corporate body, we are making paintings and pictures up in heaven. And one day, and Jesus, when he goes, he says he's going to go prepare a mansion for us. We have this tremendous art gallery we're going to go through, and he's going to say, you remember when you worshiped on the piano that one day, and you were pouring out your heart, and you were just travailing? This is what that picture created.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow.
And it's all for the purpose for me to go, glory be to God.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It was worth every minute.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
So today, we're going to get up and worship. And we're going to dance with all our might. And we're going to sing with all of our might. And today, we're going to create beautiful masterpieces. Will you join me?